Day 26 of 30 Days Live. This is Liz Blake again, and I'm talking tonight about the great fork in the road that all entrepreneurs get. And in fact, there's two great forks in the road. Last night was number one, and tonight is number two. So the big question is, what moves the needle in your business? What moves the needle in your business? And we talked a bit about that last night. And it comes down to getting more clients in less time. Two factors: getting more clients in less time, because it makes a massive difference if you get 100 clients over 10 months or 100 clients in 5 minutes. Okay, so obviously, and there's a lot of dynamics that set up those differences. I talked a little bit last night about, I gave actually some industry figures and some outlier achiever figures, comparing how the difference between, like 100 leads producing 3 buyers for whatever product you're selling. And that was last night, of course. And then, or could it be 10 leads for 3, or 5 leads for 3 buyers? There's different structures that will encourage that to happen. Tonight, though, is number 2 fork in the road, which is talking about engagement. To move the needle in your business, you need engagement with your clients before they become clients and after they become clients. How? We all know we need engagement. Well, actually, I hope we all know that you need engagement with your clients. If you didn't once upon a time, you sure need it today. And the faster and more prolific AI becomes, and automated processes become, the more this will become a differentiator. So how do you do that? You could be sending out series of emails. You could be sending out, doing talks, putting talks online. You could be, in various styles. You could be doing a number of things. But how do you intentionally and deliberately and predictably produce engagement? How do you create that engagement? What is, like, thinking of what you're already doing, what is your strategy leading to? So what is it already leading to? Is it creating that engagement that brings a sale quickly? Why? Think about this. Why would they engage with what you're doing? At what points can they get in your process? Can they drop off? Because, if they drop off early, you've lost it. If they, some people will stay further, but are they engaged enough to buy, or do they just like you or want to support you? Okay, so I mean, these are very real questions. So why would they engage and buy, and who is likely to engage and buy? Two very big questions. These are very key questions. There's also the aspect, amongst this engagement is the aspect of timing. Okay, so timing matters, and timing sometimes doesn't matter, sort of. Okay, it depends when. It depends when in the process. And so there are times when in your marketing and sales process where your next step, or the speed of follow-up is very, very important, and other times it won't matter near so much. Okay, and I learned this many years ago through my 16 years of direct selling, where I did extremely well. I had a large multi-million-dollar business I built, and for many years. And, so there's things I learned there, because it was all very direct selling, and you learn about people. And it's a very fast mirror. Direct selling is an instant mirror to how you are. There's no bluffing people. Okay, so I've mentioned a few times that I'm doing very soon in November, I'm doing a 5-day, early November, doing a 5-day transformative program where we're going to talk about some of these things, and you're going to be see the answers and the how-tos of doing some of these, answering these key questions we've talked about in the tonight and last night. If you can't wait for that and you're thinking, I don't have that time, or I don't want to wait. I've put together a very special package for 3 people only in October, a small package, a very short-term package of coaching through a couple of very specific questions that achieve these greater results at those forks in the road. So DM me, direct message me if you would like to find out about that package. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow night for day 27.